G'day viewers, and welcome to this week's PB's Retro Restorations. First of all, I'd like to give a big welcome to any new viewers and a warm big welcome back to my long-suffering regular viewers. Thanks for sticking with me, I really appreciate it. Now this week's something a bit different. Now my son's favourite musical artist is a fella called Tyler the Creator, which I know may not be a name that's familiar with my viewers, but to millions of his fans, he's a multi-award winning rapper, singer-songwriter, visual artist and record producer amongst other talents. Tyler's latest record is titled Call Me If You Get Lost, and when my son showed me a couple of the videos supporting the album, I said, ooh, Lancia Delta Integral, Fiat 131 Abarth, which I thought were unusual choices for a younger artist. And then my son showed me a picture of Tyler's entire car collection, which, like his music, is quite varied and eclectic. Now, by sheer coincidence, some years ago my father-in-law had given me some of those Del Prado Ultimate Car Collection magazines, and amongst them just happened to be 1x Lancia Delta Integral and 1x Fiat 131 Abarth. So this week is something different with not one but two basic colour swaps with a little bit of 3D printing thrown in as I change these cars up for my son's Tyler the Creator collection. But banging on about it won't get it done, so as Igor or Mr. Baudelaire probably wouldn't say, that's for you son, I just threw that in there for you, I do pay attention. Let's get crack-a-lacking on these two for Tyler. So I pulled all my stuff out, looking for it down here. I was about to give up. These are quite complex little models, lots of fiddly little bits, and as you can see by the Escort Panda car sitting there, I've been working on these for a very long time. It's a bit sad when your own son has to wait at the end of the queue to get his cars done. Sorry, son. This one bit of orange paint did not want to shift. I tried jamming it and I just ended up just muscling it off with the emery board, and I got there in the end. I mixed up custom paint for both these cars, the baby pink for the Fiat and the pale blue, almost, I guess you call it a baby blue almost too, for the Lancia. Now the Delta's wheels needed a change of colour, but the 131s just need a bit of black wash. I've still got some left, considering how much I use on every single project. Anyway. I'm masking them both off so I can reproduce the black window frame markings that were on them before I strip the paint, because I think it'll make the world of difference. And you know what? When I pulled the tape off, I don't think I lost any paint much. I can't remember. I've only just finished these cars, but I painted them a very, very, very long time ago. So I did end up losing one of the little indicators for the Fiat. I could not find it. I thought I'd put it in the little bucket, but I must have lost it. I tried rather naively to use some white canopy glue to fill the hole, but it didn't really work. But you'll see it when it's going around on the turntable, viewers. But considering how many hundreds of little parts there were, I think I did okay. So now I've got all that back together. You might notice at the start that in the video clips the Lancia has some suitcases on top. Tyler's an avid collector of vintage suitcases, and while I don't think I can exactly replicate them, I'm going to try and make something similar and 3D print it. I got a little set of 1/64 suitcases, and then I just shuffled them and copied them and pasted them and resized them into a pattern that sort of looks like it does in the video clip. Then I'm just going to hand paint them and try and make them look half human. Okay, with those glued on top, and a test to make sure it still rolls, as if by magic, just like that, we're done! So here we are back at the start with the old Del Prado magazine specials that had nothing wrong with them, at least not until I got my hands on them. We haven't reinvented the wheel here, viewers. We've just, colour swap, lost a few parts, put them back together and stuck some suitcases on the top. So it's probably not been the most exciting episode of PB's Retro Restorations, but we have to have the lows so we can have the highs, viewers. Right? Right. Anyway, this is what I started with, and this is what I'm left, or what my son's left with now. Ta-da! So, they're looking $1 million now, and they didn't look that bad to start with. Let's be honest, it's more a step to the side than a complete transformation. Probably could have done without losing a couple of the parts. I'm glad I was able to use a bit of 3D printing to make those suitcases for the roof. I think that helped to lift it a bit above the ordinary. Yes, I forgot to paint the door handles on the Lancia. I have rectified that. I hope you like it. Tyler, if I'm not going to be so full of myself as to think that you might, check this video out, but if you do, send my son some records or something. He buys all your records. He loves your music so much. Please tour Australia if you're listening. You've got to come to Australia again, mate. Alright, thank you for listening. I'll go now. Don't forget, August 31st is the date to have your photos in of your HQ DDA kit build. Just follow the details that have appeared on your screen there. Can't wait to see what you all come up with. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. If you've liked this one and would like to watch some more, try one of these links that have appeared on your screen. If you've decided that the PB life is the way of life for you and you'd like to subscribe, that'd be awesome. Just click on my bald nut in the middle of your screen. Be sure to click the bell for alerts, and you too can be swept away to a world of PB magic every time a new video drops. Have a great day wherever you are in the universe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!